flight of steps. I was talking to my mom before. She said, "Good luck, baby, break a leg, but don't fuck up and trip off the steps." So far I made my mom proud. The baby Jesus is happy. A little love to Biggie. Before I continue, I want to give a special shout out to that douchebag on the subway who decided he needed to open up the window on the car. I guess he needed some of that fresh tunnel air. It pissed me off because he woke me up from my sleep, which for me, like sleeping on the train is the shit. I don't care what anyone says. For me, that's just more facts, more fun. It is the best. I would fight an old lady for a seat in the morning. And don't let those walkers fool you, because those bitches are watching when there's an open seat. So I go in, I sit down, I pull up my pillow, pull out my blanket, ballin'. That's what I'm talking about. I sit down, I sleep, I'm like good to go. But I know a lot of people don't like sleeping on the train. And I can dig it, you know, you can't see something to say something if your eyes are closed. But I like seriously like sleeping on, the only thing I might be nervous about is like waking up to some dude who might try to like money shot in my face.
Hey, Troy.
Which would be a very humbling experience. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened yet. But I have been up to a crowded train. There was a woman standing there holding on to the handrail, and her midriff was showing. Sexy. Except she had a happy trail. Actually, it was more like a deciduous fucking forest going down her track. Like, it was way past the micro-touch. Like, I bet, like, down below, she must have had one of those Jason Giambi mustaches growing out. Like, it was rough. And, like, her navel, it looked like she had, like, a second vagina, which you would think would be cool, right? But, like, on her, it was weird, it was freakish. I think it winked at me, it fucking... I ended up staring at the dude's crotch next to her because that was a lot less uncomfortable. But it just goes to show how easily we can raise and lower our standards. Like honestly, like on the train, I hate touching the handrails because they're fucking filthy. But on more than one occasion, I've put back in my mouth a cigarette that I've dropped on the New York City streets. I know the logic is in that. And being single, we raise and lower our standards. That's what we do. You know, because like honestly, when you're single, like anything goes. You can hook up with whoever or whatever you want. And it's like, because like single is really another way of saying, well, when's the next time I'm going to be here? What the hell? You know, and sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you get what you get, you know? And I know I've been like a you'll do kind of guy for several people. You know, it's like, I mean, I think I'm kind of a catch. But sometimes you just got to get lucky. Be at the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? And I know I've been with you'll do girls in the past. You know, like you know, it's kind of late, you're a little tipsy, you get that urge to merge. And you're like, wow, maybe her. But you realize, wow, she's a cyclops with a lazy eye. And right then, that's when my penis jumps out of my pants and onto the bar and is like, excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? There's a woman over there looking to open up her heart a little, her legs a lot to you, and you're having doubts. I'm not going through another drought with you just because you have pride and emotions. Now look, if you deny me a chance to go spelunking, I will make sure you have blue balls for a fucking month. And man up! And that's actually how I make a lot of my decisions. Because honestly, an empty other side of the bed can kill a lot of things in perspective. It's sometimes at work we have to look up like Amazon.com. I got some work crew over here. What's up? If you look on Amazon, you can find anything there. Like I looked up condoms just for the hell of it, and they sell them. But just like everything else they have on Amazon, you can buy them either new or used. New or used. speaking of green, that new Hulk movie's out. I don't really care if it's good or bad, whatever, but I'm really fascinated to see it because I've always been interested in the relationship between Bruce Banner and the Hulk, you know? Because like, we always hear Banner's side of the story, bitch and moan, whatever. But the Hulk, like what if like the Hulk is really like this fun-loving, like prankster, jokey kind of guy? And we only see his like pre-anger management treatment side. Like, what if when he's about to turn to Banner, like, or as I like to call it, going flaccid. He likes to fuck with him, you know? Like Banner wakes up all like groggy and like looks at his reflection and is like, Bruce is gay. Love Hulk. Hulk make Bruce girl walk funny. LOL. Or maybe the Hulk's a little bit more creative. Like maybe he's got like a camera set up, so when Banner like wakes up to the Flash, he realizes he's in like this Amish farm with his pants removed, and he's got a milk mustache, and he's spooning a goat, wearing a maiden dress. Is this just my fantasy? Okay, alright, well, as I mentioned before, I'm in a comedy group called Rash Behavior. We do shows in the city, come and check us out. And sometimes in our show, we have people that like to write us letters. And I wanted to actually read one of the letters that we got in the show. It's, so the letter comes from a fan of ours. His name is Seth Ryan. He's from Lansing, Michigan. He's 9 years old. And Seth writes, Dear Rash Behavior, I'm a 4th grader and I like a girl in the 6th grade. How can I get her to like me? Well, Seth, I can tell you right now, if you really want a woman to like you, you should give her things. And give her your time, give her your heart, give her your affection. But most of all, give her an orgasm. No, it's true, like women love orgasms. Apparently they're better than flowers and candy. Unless you have like a bouquet of like tickle clits, especially if they're in season. Now, if you're a bit of a novice and you're not really sure exactly how to do it, Seth, and you guys can listen to if you like. There's a little technique that I like to call the iPod technique. Like, you know when you're looking for a song on your iPod, you're like, where is that song? I can't quite find it. Oh, I know, it's a little further down, so you look a little faster. And you're like, shit, oh, I must have passed it. So now there's 2 songs you want. You want this song or this song? This song or this song? This song or this song?
I got quiet last.
This song or this song? This song or this song? And when you find the song you want, you hit that spot right in the middle, which is a little in, a little up, kind of a bar. I promise you, this week will be wet with anticipation when you come to English and Social Studies class. Class dismissed.
Troy Bynum.